Hey everyone, Ranger Liz here. Wow, another video today because guys, Kamen Rider Saber, more new stuff, more new images. I made you guys a video less than 24 hours ago because we got this amazing shot right here. It was the cover. We said, hey, let's wait, we're gonna find out more about him, and then we also got the picture of the driver and the main weapon. But that, my friends, is not all, because about 30 to 45 minutes, I swear, after I posted that video, we got these. Oh, take a look at those beauties right there. That is Kamen Rider Saber. And here you go. Take your first look, first impressions of... I have a bunch more angles and stuff too, so you're going to be able to see the full suit a lot more better. But I feel like we had a rumor that was saying it's going to remind you a lot of O's like Extreme, and he's up there, but it has the 3 different colors. And yeah, I'm seeing where it's got the like white in the middle, red, black. Really loving the cover scheme. I kind of break down a little bit more of my thoughts, at least in the helmet and the color scheme, in the video that I posted. It was late Sunday night. I'll have a link to it up there or something. You get a look at the books and the driver. Again, that sword looks awesome. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about what we have found out. Also, Blaze, not Blade. Wrong show, Liz. Kamen Rider Blaze is water, so that's kind of fun. But we have Kamen Rider Saber, who has a giant unicorn thing coming out of his head, and he's fire. And then we have Kamen Rider Blaze, who is lion and water. Woohoo! So yeah, we learned last night that these things are going to be called the Wonder Ride books. So we did learn today they're going to be sorted into 3 different categories, okay? They're going to have divine creatures, sacred animals, and fairy tales, okay? Divine creatures, sacred animals. Okay, I'm getting lion, dragon, Peter Pan. You know what? They made Pokemon breakdancing dance battle fruity samurais into Kamen Rider games. So you know what? Sure, bring me some fairy tales, bring me in some Peter Pan. We're gonna see how this works. I'm here for all of it. Anyway, we learned last night, but the Kamen Rider Saber's primary Wonder Ride book is going to be called Brave Dragon. It's going to be a divine creature type and represents fire. Let's go ahead. I'm going to bring up another few images for you because we did get quite a few of him right there, and you can really see that dragon on his right shoulder. We're going to see a bit more about Blaze coming up in the next few scans, but he had, remember last night with that little preview, it looked like it was maybe right on his chest, and we were wondering, hey, is Kamen Rider Saber going to have the giant thing in the middle of his chest also? And it looks like his is going to be on his right shoulder. Big thing, dragon. I'm sure I'm going to love it anytime. If he has his own personality, if that dragon can talk, you know I'm going to fall in love with it right there. But here's some more pictures of them. You got that kick coming up. I'm going to show you more about that foot also, because they have a language that they're apparently creating. I've talked about it before, but I'm going to have some more information on that one as well, because that one's just really fun. That one's going to be coming from Darkest Argentum. All of the links and stuff below. But he's working out this entire alphabet. But back to what we're seeing before. His big old thing, of course, fire, has sacred sword of fire, powerful rider kick. He fights enemy evil spirits that hide in a mysterious parallel world. So first little bit we're getting about the actual story for it. Looks like a parallel world. Okay, and then they're maybe coming in. I don't know. You always just kind of want to compare it to something, right? So I'm like, oh, maybe like samurai. You know, cannot samurai. Shinkenger. Honestly, they're the same series. It's fine. Shinkenger, and I can't even remember the actual name of the moose now that were coming out of the little holes in the wall. Let's look at some of his forms that we definitely got pictures of this time. That's the kick. I'm actually going to show you that one right after this one. But let's go ahead and talk about these. His 2 Wonder Ride books. So the 2 more forms we get to see right now is going to be the Peter Fantasia Wonder Ride book, based on Peter Pan. So he's going to transform into Kamen Rider Saber Dragon Peter. That's Dragon Peter, so I guess he's still going to have his dragon form. but he's gonna have Peter Pan on it. And I showed you up, there's a picture last night, but you can see on his, and I'm looking at, when you're staring at it, the left hand picture, he has 2 different books in his belt. So it's 2 different Wonder Ride books in his belt. So that's going to be Dragon Peter. And then on the one on the right, he's going to be using this Jackin to Dominoki Wonder Ride book. It's going to be based on Jack and the Beanstalk. And he's going to be transforming into Kamen Rider Saber Dragon Jackon. That Jack and the Beanstalk, it looks... He has a beanstalk coming out. Some sort of growth coming out of his giant unicorn head thing. I don't know. So it's interesting because if you're looking at the different forms right now, you're always wondering, okay, well, how's the helmet, how's the rest of the suit going to change? So we're seeing that, yeah, he's going to be getting different armors. It looks like maybe he starts with just, dragon on one arm, but as he's getting these different ones, Peter Pan, maybe that's going to be like a flight one. You can see it's kind of, I don't know, very sharp. So it looks like maybe it could be some sort of flight thing. But then when you're looking over at the one with Jack and the Beanstalk, guys, he actually has, looks like a vine or something growing up and out of it. So that looks pretty neat. And then you can see on the pictures on the far right side what that suit is going to look like with red, white, and green. We're going to be seeing red, white, and blue, red, white, and green, red, white, and red, probably. I don't know. Pick a color. I want all of the colors at this point. I'm here for it. I am really, really here for it. So let me go ahead and mention before about this kick right here. And when you see it, you're also going to see all of these letters. So Darkest Argentum, thank you. I'm going to have a link to it below. But due to these letters and everything that you've been seeing, it's its own alphabet, and they've been working on decoding all of it. So I've got to put it up there. This is what they're working on so far. Things are fluid, as better, clearer scanning pictures or stuff coming on, figuring out more and more of the alphabet. But I think this is great. There's just another layer to all of these images so far. So thank you for figuring them out and for tagging me and letting me know so I could let all of you guys know that there's definitely more to this on another level. And we're getting there. We're getting there, but I'll go ahead and take that off real quick so you can have another few seconds to stare at this beautiful image of a rider kick. And that is, you want to yell knowledge is power. That is what happens when you yell knowledge is power and you rider kick someone with books. Your name is Saber, but I'm gonna get you a books. It's Kamen Rider. It works. It's Kamen Rider. All you gotta say is, it's fine. They'll make it work. I know. They absolutely will. So let's go ahead and mention... Oh, there is going to be a full press conference. So you can get a few more seconds of looking at that kick. There is going to be a press conference in it's Japan time, 12 noon on July 29th, which is actually going to be, I think, so Tuesday the 28th for us over in the U.S. Hopefully I'll have more information. Am I going to make it 3 days in a row with Kamen Rider Saber videos? Maybe, guys. So if you were hyped, if you were enjoying the Saber stuff, please let me know in the comments. Let me know your favorite suit design or whatever so far, what you guys think of it. And please leave the video a like if you're enjoying the Kamen Rider Saber coverage. But this is going to be happening on TV ASHI and the Toei Tokusatsu YouTube channel. I am not sure if this is going to be available in the U.S. or anything like that, but we at least should be getting more information. Let's say maybe late Tuesday, early on Wednesday. So if you don't see a Kamen Rider Saber video on Tuesday, maybe take a look for it on Wednesday, or if nothing else, on the Ranger we can review every Friday, everything Power Rangers, everything Tokusatsu, every Friday. Oh, one last picture before I move. So this actually is Kamen Rider Blaze and Kamen Rider Saber. This is just another little bit of look of the information that we have for all of the more stuff about the books. So we got the Wonder Ride book 401, talked about that last night a little bit, but that one's going to be called The Hidden Story of Hidden, Aims, Animal File, and Metsubinjurai Monsters. I was just really getting ready to say .net, but it's not on there. It's unknown if we're actually going to see them in action or if they're just going to be collectible things, because they're just going to want to sell you everything. But I, of course, will let you know. And now let's take a look at those beautiful, beautiful pictures of Kamen Rider Blaze, who is water, but he has that wolf right on his chest. Oh, and also to point out, so looking at the back, like the those pictures right there, is that like a weird half cape? I want to know, is that like a solid piece, or are those going to be able to flow in the wind? You know, little OG with some scarf action going on. And of course, hey, if you want to look better images of all of these, take a look in the notes. I'm going to have links to all these guys. Yuki Seed, of course, and Toku Nation for helping get me all of this information so fast. Thank you guys so much. Great resources. Take them a look for even more pictures and info. So this is our guy. So he's going to be Kamen Rider Blaze. He's a water wolf. He's a water wolf. What? Using his sacred sword of water and his Leo Cascade drop kick. Powerful ally to Kamen Rider Saban. Let me bring the other one up because it shows a little bit better. Nope, actually, my bad. It was this one, but it looks like he's gonna do this like two-legged drop kick as his final kick. I'm totally here for it. Gimme. I am totally here for it. And what do you guys think of this? He looks very and actually I will go ahead and pull up the other picture for this one. His helmet, I mean, he just really gets down in with that lion and some high shoulders. And again has the spiky pointy helm. Only one kink sticking out a little bit like Gaim, his Sengoku, with the helmet coming out like that. One would think he's going to be getting some power-ups, probably that secondary shoulder pad as well. He is also asymmetrical if you're looking at his legs. One of them is going to have 2 dashes on it, while the other one has whatever, like 5 or something on that. Looks like definitely a different weapon as well. And his driver, at least to me, kind of looks different, and right now everything is kind of blurring in all together, but a two-handed drop kick does look awesome. And with this, just he looks like he is absolutely ready to get ya. So he's gonna be using a sacred animal to henshin, by the way, Lion Senki Wonder Ride book, and yeah, everything is gonna be water elemental for him. And bringing up the other one again with that, this is what I was thinking of, the two-footed drop kick. I think it looks amazing. I really do. I hope you're digging it as much as I am. But guys, that is the new stuff. I want to know what you guys think about Kamen Rider Saber. If you're hyped, what you're feeling, because this is going to be our newest rider. Is going to be starting on September 6th. Again, might be getting some more new information for it tomorrow, so be on the lookout. Follow me on social media. Twitter is where I'm active all the time at Ranger_Liz, and I will always keep you up to date on everything happening in the world of Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, and you know, Godzilla news every once in a while. You gotta give love to our reptile overlord. My name is Ranger Liz. I'm not daddling anymore. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Kick its butt. It's only Monday, but I know you got it in you, and I will see you at the next video. Have a great day, toodles. Mwah. Bam.